Once upon a time, there was, or there wasn't, this dude who had been married for many years, and he found that he didn't like his wife much anymore. And I've heard the story told in another way as well. There was this wife who didn't like her husband anymore. And maybe nowadays it would have been being told in the way that there is them who didn't like their partner anymore. So all of these stories get told in different ways, but the essence is the same. So here is this man who is dissatisfied with this person he is with. And this is what his mind does, looking at her all day long with the lens of, oh, she should be doing this better, or she should not be doing things like that, or I wish she was like this, or I wish it was like we used to be. And so the mind starts to focus more and more on these qualities that are now upsetting. But luckily what this man did is take his questions through his thinking, his thoughts about his partner through the questions of inquiry. And he started to understand that his mental lens was putting all these problems onto her projection. We've all heard it many times. And looking at his projections as part of what he was bringing in, as part of what he could change, he began to see his wife in a different light again. What he did was open his mind. He stopped being caught in this automatic tunnel vision of I don't like this and I don't like that and I don't like that and this should be like this. Attachment. This is attachment. And he consciously took those thoughts and looked at them. So he opened his mind. And as a result, his heart began to open again. And just as some of our thinking can take us into a negative feedback loop of don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. And the more I respond to the word out of don't like, the more it gets dark and horrible. You know, it's that descent into depression that it's sometimes so hard to get back out of. But that feedback loop works on the other side as well, on the upper side, on the lighter side. Training the mind to understand the things, the gifts that are given in any relationship on a daily basis, even if it was something I didn't really like right away, it could have still been a gift. And when I know myself, I know my thinking, and I listen to my thinking, and then I take that through the process of inquiry to understand why I have these thoughts, why I attach to these thoughts, and what they can teach me. That's when my heart goes open, my mind goes open, I become clear, and I become connected in the world. And it feels so much better.